Hello everyone, I am Hima Satish Sharma and students, today we are discussing the chapter Heat for class 3. Today we are going to discuss a mode of heat transfer which is called radiation, and the transfer of heat which is in the form of rays and it does not require a medium is called radiation. So basically radiation is a mode of heat transfer which occurs in the form of rays and it does not require a medium, that is solid, liquid or gas. So these moves can also move through vacuum. The thermos flask, which you generally must have used in your home, works on the phenomena of radiation. A thermos flask is used to maintain the temperature of liquids kept in it. So if a hot liquid is kept inside the thermos flask, it will remain hot, or if a cold liquid is there, it will remain cold for a longer duration of time. Now the out casing of a thermos flask is made up of plastic. So the outer part of a thermos flask is made up of plastic, and this plastic, we know that plastic is an insulator. So this plastic acts as an insulator and hence it prevents the heat loss through the conduction. So this is how a thermos flask look like. This is the vacuum, this is the inner container, and this is the outer body. So inside it is a double walled container which is made up of glass or stainless steel. Both the walls are polished, so they are shiny. The space between two walls has vacuum. This vacuum prevents the heat loss through convection. So the outer wall, which is made up of plastic, is preventing heat loss through conduction, and this vacuum is preventing heat loss through convection. The shiny surface of the wall also prevents heat loss through radiation, because shiny surfaces radiate less. What are the practical application of radiations? Solar heaters are designed to use the heat which is coming from sun for cooking food. So this solar radiation is basically, solar heat is coming through the process of radiation. Now we prefer wearing light colored clothes. Why do we prefer light colored clothes in summer? Because they are poor absorbers of heat. Conversely, if we prefer wearing dark colored clothes in winter, because they are good absorber of heat and thus they keep us warm. And black is the color which absorbs maximum amount of heat. That is why you can see that solar ovens and solar cookers, solar pipes, these all are painted black. What are the examples of radiation? A campfire heat. If you are sitting around a campfire and you are not coming in contact with the heat source, then also you feel the warmth of the fire. Why is it so? Because the heat is transferring through the process of radiation. Microwaves in your homes also work on the principle of radiations. Fire, heat lamps, cooking through sun, or the solar energy which is reaching the earth from the sun is the kind of heat transfer which is occurring through the process of radiation, because sun is a hotter body and earth is a colder body. So heat is transferring from sun to earth through the process of radiation. Here in this picture you can see the water is boiling in a vessel, and the source of heat is coil. So here what is happening, the coil is radiating, or the source of heat is radiating the heat, or the heat is flowing or heat is transferred through radiation. Through the radiation the vessel is warming up, and that heat, the hot vessel is transferring the heat to the liquid, and the liquid is heating through the process of convection. Whereas the solid is heating through the process of conduction, liquid is heating through the process of convection, and this vessel is, the heat is transferred from the heat source through the process of radiation. So conduction is the energy transferred by direct contact, whereas the convection is the energy when the energy is transferred by the motion of the molecules. Convection occurs and when the energy is transferred by electromagnetic radiations. It is called radiation. So what is the difference between conduction, convection and radiation? That conduction is the process of heat which is transferred along a body from one molecule to another, but molecules are not moving. For example, heating of metal handle of a pan. Whereas in convection, the heating is occurring through the movement of liquid and gaseous molecules. For example, heating of water in this pan. And in radiation, the heat is transferred from one body to another body along the straight line without any intermediate medium. For example, food which is cooking in microwave. So this way we complete our chapter. Thank you.